says trailer brake system. Huh. Don't have a trailer hooked up, so I don't know why that even come on. Guess we'll have to do some research. It's only 7 degrees out. Let's go down and hope Fireball fires up. Well, Rocky says it's 30 degrees out. Let's see if we can get this truck to start. Hopefully. Sit in a pickup truck and let that thing warm up a little bit. I mean, it's cold enough that you don't want to be sitting outside if you don't have to. Fingers just start hurting just touching the door handle to open the truck up. We're waiting on Billy because the old man is parked in front of me and I can't go nowhere unless Billy leaves. So me and Billy are pretty well, he's got an extra stop, but we're more or less running together up. I'm going to tell you, it's cold enough out there that you just want to punch somebody in the face. We treat our fuel with Power Service anti-gel, specifically because Hal's literally gelled up in this truck up underneath the bunk. It's still gelled up in cold temperatures like what we got. So we really need a good. Hey, the old boy's got the fast load on the back of his trailer. Hey, you got something laying right there on the zipper. You really need a good anti-gel fuel treatment for the winter time, and not necessarily, you don't necessarily have to run it all year round like we do. You know, when it starts getting cold out, we start putting this start using it pretty heavily. And I mean, you don't really have to, but the old man wants to be really precautious because it cost him 1 year with this truck particularly. It cost him a couple $1,000s to get it thawed out to run down the road. And back then, we ran Hal's. And, you know, the old man swore by it. Everybody swore by it. I didn't really, at that point, I had my own truck. I didn't really treat my fuel at all. Unless it got really cold, I'd just dump a little Hal's in it. But I ran a lot of Northeast and stuff like that, where they would treat their fuel a little heavier anyway. But we don't do anything with Hal's anymore because it gelled up underneath the bunk. It wasn't even on one of the step boxes. It was under the bunk where it should have been warm enough to not gel up. And that stuff was solid in a bottle. And I'm pretty sure that's probably why the rest of the truck gelled up, because it was going down the road and pretty much just, like it ran out of fuel, shut off. Not a lot of footage unloading. It's 8 degrees outside with the wind blowing. And I'm going to tell you, my little fingers hurt just from being outside in the weather, so, or in the cold. So we're going to head on over, get reloaded, and start back towards St. Louis. That's where we got to go once we reload. Waiting to see if we're even going to get to haul this load, because I guess we were told it was going to be 102 inches wide, which is the width of the trailer. and it's 120 inches wide. All right, we got us a 10-foot wide load of steel plate. Somebody dropped the ball on this one. I don't know where it got dropped, but it was dropped before it made it to me. I can tell you that. What a day. Thought we was going to be able to load and then make it. I was hoping for Effingham, but they didn't quite make it that far. So we were kind of blindsided with this because we were under the assumption that we was only getting 102 wide. And come find out we'd get 120 wide. We had all the right numbers, just not in the right order. So we got to wait for Indiana to come in. I guess they were out of office today because it's Martin Luther King Day. But man, it's blistering cold out. I still got my beard's defrosted. You heard that right. My beard went full A&W mug on me. I really guess it's time to sit down, unwind, eat our dinner, get ready for tomorrow, because once our Indiana permits come in, we're down the road. Got to go all the way over to 55 and down in Illinois. Not too thrilled about that, but I guess as always, y'all stay safe out there. God bless you. Try not to lose your toes to the frostbite.